Welcome to the Twist News. I'm Erika Grey.
And I'm Don Pravda. Welcome. And may we proceed about some others we met on our journey. And that was the president of the Jewish community of Germany.
Yes.
We met Mr. Lehrer in Cologne. We actually attended a bar mitzvah in Cologne, Germany. How many of you can say you've ever been to a bar mitzvah in Cologne, Germany? I'd say nobody.
What stood out to me, Don, was the police presence at the Reichstag synagogue, which is a famous synagogue in Germany because it was the only one somewhat left standing after World War II where they were able to rebuild it. This is a famous synagogue. We went there, and the police presence is what stood out to me, as well as we went to the Jewish ghetto in Rome, the police presence there, armed police. The security in Germany was so much so that we were asked if we were carrying weapons. Our passports were checked. And I think what stood out to me is the serious threat to the Jews in Europe for this type of police presence. Even at Elnet in Paris, they put up a metal detector. You remember that, Don, when that was being installed in the hotel as we got there early for the event?
Of course, and notable security was there, particularly in the beginning. In getting back to Mr. Lehrer, the president of the Jewish community of Germany, Mr. Lehrer has a designated bodyguard that is given to him by the government of Germany. They are also sharing their concerns about anti-Semitism, and that way they are to be commended. However, I can tell you that when I was head of a synagogue in Miami, Florida, I was given a bodyguard. If that is so, I don't remember.
No, not in the United States. So that was something that struck us in Europe, and we saw that in Paris at the event, we saw it in Germany, and we also saw it in Rome. So not only did we meet the head of the German Federation of Jews in Germany, but we also met Edwin Schucker, who heads the Federation of Jews in the UK.
If we can get back to our friend Edwin Schucker, formerly of Baghdad, and then more recently of Israel, and he lives as well in Dubai, and he has a very strong business presence in London. Most specifically, when he hears that Israel is an apartheid state, and he hears that Israel is being accused of ethnic cleansing, he is the person, as a witness, having been born and raised in an Arab country, and his family some were imprisoned, and he had to leave this country. Why were people being hanged in the Jewish community? Why did Mr. Schucker and his family have to leave? Because they were ethnically targeted as Jews. That is the reason. So he is adamantly telling you Israel is accepting people. They are not being hanged. Arabs can, in fact, in Israel have education, live freely. He did not have that choice. His group was forced to leave. Thankfully, there was an Israel to go to, but the bottom line was prison and execution among Jews in Iraq. And that is the similar outcome in other Arab countries for the Jewish people. And that is his message.
Till next time, be sure to check out our Amazon store. Check out our books, which is the books of our guests. And usually they're complete works that are geopolitical. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And
thank you. And I say shalom, shalom, shalom.
And stay tuned for more.